Hi everybody, it is Monday the 25th of January and it's time for our new Word of the Week challenge. So let's have a look and see what we've got this week. So the Word of the Week this week is, can you say that word? My. All together? My. Why is my a tricky word? We know that all of these words are our high frequency words. They're words that we use a lot, aren't they? And my is definitely a high frequency word. It's a word we'd use when we're talking about ourselves. And it's a tricky word because you can't sound it out. Me. That's not quite right, is it? My. So, like always, I'd like you to pause the video, go and have a look around your house and see if you can find the word my anywhere. And then once you've done that, I'd like you to have a go at writing it. Do it a few times over and over again to practice so that you learn how to spell it. It's an M, then a Y, my. Okay, and then we have a challenge for you. So here you can see I've got two sentences. And one of these sentences is correct. The other one is wrong. Now, when we're using the word my, we call that using first person language. We're talking or writing in first person, and that just means that it's about you, it's about ourselves. So this question says, tick the sentence correctly written in the first person. So let's have a read of these sentences together. I'm going to read them now, but if you want to pause the video so you can do it first on your own, that would be really good. Okay. The first sentence, I need to get me hair cut this weekend. I need to get me hair cut this weekend. Does that make sense? Does that sound right? Now I'm looking for the first person words and I can see that we've used the word I, which is a first person word, and me. But is it correct? I need to get me hair cut this weekend. Let's keep that in the back of our minds and read the next sentence. I need to get my hair cut this week. I need to get my hair cut this week. Oh, sorry, this weekend. I'm not concentrating there, am I? Let's try again. I need to get my hair cut this weekend. So we've got I, which is a first person word. And we've got my, which is a first person word, and that's our word of the week, isn't it? Which sentence sounds better? Which makes more sense? Which is correctly written in the first person? Give it a tick, whichever one you think it is, or point to it. This is the correct sentence. This is not quite right, is it? It's not written correctly. I need to get me hair cut this weekend. It doesn't make sense. It's not using the right words. However, I need to get my hair cut this weekend. That's better, isn't it? And it's our word of the week, my. So let's keep that in our heads and press save and see if Grandma Fantastic's got a word for us as well. Let's have a little look. Good morning, Grandma Fantastic. She's saying, hello, everyone. It's me, Grandma Fantastic. I wonder what's in my basket this week. Well, let's have a look. Let's see if we can read the word. If you can read it by yourself, that's fantastic. Have a go. I'll put some sound buttons on for anyone who needs it. And we've got a digraph there. We've got two digraphs in this word, haven't we? Let's read it together then. Scatter. Can you say that word? Scatter. What does scatter mean? Have a little think. Pause the video if you need to. Scatter. Okay, if something scatters, or you scatter something, it might mean that you're throwing it in different directions. You might have lots of marbles and you might throw them and the marbles scatter off in different directions. It's describing the movement of an object or lots of objects. They scatter off. You might say that you've got lots of toys and you scatter them all over the floor when you're playing. You might not have tidied up. They might be scattered everywhere. Or you might be baking a cake and you're decorating it, and at the end you've got lots of Smarties, yummy Smarties, and you're going to scatter them all over the top of the cake. So that's when we're thinking about objects, but you might also use the word scatter when you're talking about people or animals. You might think of a group of people or a group of animals and think about how they are moving or how they are placed around an area. They're scattered all around. So you might have a lion doing a big roar, and all of the animals that were around in the area scattered as quick as they could because they were frightened of the lion's roar. You might have a dog walking in a park and there might be a cat there, and all of a sudden the cat sees the dog, so the cat scatters as quick as it could away from the dog. I've got some pictures here to help you with that. So look, we've got some toys scattered all over the floor. And here we've got some flamingos, and they're scattered all over, aren't they? There's lots and lots of them, and they're scattered around. Okay, so that's our ambitious word of the week, scatter. See if you can use that this week. Have a look around wherever you are when you go out for a walk or around your house. See if you can use the word scatter. And see if you can use the word my, our word of the week, my. Okay, so they're your new words for the week. I hope you enjoy the challenge, and we shall see you very soon. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.